it's scary when you wake up and think, oh my God, it's Thursday and it's only Wednesday.
It's the worst.
It feels like a Thursday.
It certainly does.
We will see some big rain this afternoon. That's supposed to happen.
Widespread flooding possible. Lovely.
Hey, Trav, they found a cure for cancer. Yeah, but not every kind.
Don't care.
Okay.
There's water in my basement.
Wow. So we will see some rain this afternoon, but summer is here almost. The 21st is the first day of summer.
Whoever told me to buy a house can go shove it. Seriously.
So yesterday I saw my mom again. And Trav,
did you put on another one of her diapers?
Nope, I snuck in and I sat down behind her. She didn't know. She was in the game room and there were 6 of them playing bingo. Joanne saw me and waved. The other lady can't really turn around, so she didn't wave. Hold
on.
Right. Hello. And then Denny on the end winked. You know, Denny's funny.
Oh.
Denny on the end winked. And Lowell was sitting there snoring. And I thought, and they're going, and now she does it on her phone. She gets the bingo lady. She gets your phone, there's an app that will, and she does it. And then she has to help everybody and bingo. And then when you get a bingo, she leans over on the floor, picks up her Tupperware, sets it, takes the lid off it, a mini candy bar, gives you a mini candy bar, puts the lid back on the Tupperware, puts it back on the floor. Clear B7. And
oh, no.
And so I was there 20 minutes before my mom knew I was there because I was just sitting behind her watching, getting a kick out of it, you know.
Oh.
And so I sprung her. I did spring her. I'm like, come on, we're going. And she was like, hi, how long you been here? I didn't know you were here. Oh. And then, of course, Joanne, are you guys sisters? I'm like, no, Joanne, I'm her daughter. I wanted to punch her. I'm her daughter, but hi again. Hi, do I know you? And I'm like, yeah, hi, you know. So then
Keep it up, Joanne. I'm going to push you out of that wheelchair.
Yeah, stop it, Joanne. And then there's one, Lynn, who will not, she's too cool, like to play with everybody. And she was hanging on the couch and she's always like rolling her eyes and making fun of everything.
Yeah.
Lynn's like too cool for the room. And I went, hey, how's it going? She went, oh, just fine. I'm like, okay, Lynn, like she's not playing bingo.
Yeah.
She's always, though.
Lynn was probably a bit of a harlot back
Well,
in the
Lynn
day.
is a harlot now. If there's a new guy, Lynn's like flies on, you know what? Yeah, Lynn's like,
yeah.
And then like when we went to ice cream a couple days ago, Lynn bought like 3 of the guys. I got theirs. All right, Lynn's a baller. I like her kind of.
Yeah,
she might have been a bartender.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. She's got a roster in the retirement home,
and
huh?
And not only that,
Is your husband dead?
She's a talker.
Is your wife dead?
Yeah.
Yes. Good.
And then, like, she'll move. She's usually when you get your seat in the lunchroom, that's where you stay. That is where you stay, in your seat. You always sit in your same seat. Lynn moves. Lynn moves around.
Oh,
like,
sure she does.
Yeah.
She's been moving around for years.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But she's a salty broad. And, like, she's seen some things, you know. Again, my guess is Lynn was a bar owner.
Think
she
so?
owned a bar. Yeah. Yeah. I know a bar owner, and a retired bar owner lady up north. She owned bars, a couple of them in the Lansing area, around that area.
Yeah.
No BS. Like, you cannot put one over on her at all.
She's probably like a bartender that also or not a bar. She was the bar owner, but she bartended Sunday nights.
Yeah,
you know
she was her, and
it was she.
I know.
She was there.
There's a regular. Give them an extra, or get free dessert. Yeah, she is. The one up north is. You can't, of the association up there, she's the treasurer. Yeah, I got it. Nope, you're not going to screw us. Like, she's that person. Like, her bars were successful, you know, whoa.
Yeah.
So this
ran
is
a tight ship.
This is Lynn, too. This is Lynn. Like, I don't know that I'd want to work for Lynn. Like, Lynn's a tough cookie.
I would.
Like, yeah, she's
would.
You would, because you're a rule-following nerd. I like a little slime and everything.
I would.
Although these ladies both had... Yeah.
I like to be told what to do.
Yeah, all right. So, tell you what to do. That's why we work together so well.
Yeah, that's why.
But it was yet another experience. And my mom wants me to tell every waitress that I work in radio.
Oh, jeez.
She tell them where you are. I go, what? And I know what she means. I know. And I go, she wants me to tell you that I work in radio.
Tell them your hair.
Yes, tell them where your hair. But yeah. And then, but you know what? She looked at a menu yesterday. I don't know how she saw it. She recognized, she can't read right now because had that brain injury, but she recognizes words, muscle memory. And because she's Italian.
Yeah.
And she goes, they have spaghetti. And I'm like, how would she? And it was like right on, like she recognized that word, SPH. I don't even know how to spell it. GHETT.
There you go. Yeah.
But she said they have spaghetti. And I'm like, oh my God. So anyway.
I think she's just been playing you guys for years. And then now her memory is actually catching up with her a little bit where she goes, oh crap, I have to get back in.
Right. She still knows directions though.
I have to get back into character.
Why are you going this way? Because I'm going there. Right. I lost character. Yeah, she knows.
I forgot about character.
Anyway, it's great. It's fun. And then, but it's a little exhausting. And then I got her these pants and she loved them, wore them every day, and then forgot about she doesn't remember. And I'm like, where are those green pants? So I went down to the desk and I said, is there like a lost and found unclaimed laundry? Because they do her laundry. You have to put her name in her stuff. And she goes, yep. And I go, green pants that are stretchy with side pockets. They're cute. They're kind of cargo-y looking greens. Sure enough, 2 minutes later, and they shrunk because they don't know. They just wash your crap.
Right.
And bring it back.
High heat, everything.
Right.
They don't care.
Right. They bake your crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and
they
my mom,
don't let stuff air dry there.
She thought they were new again yesterday. Thanks. I go, yeah, I gave them to you for Mother's Day.
Did you just go with it, or did you have to?
No, I
said
said you've worn them before, and they were a little more snug. She goes, "See, I've gained weight," and I said, "No, you haven't. They shrunk them," which is crappy to do to an elderly person because now she thinks she gained weight.
It's terrible.
So anyway, we're here. Welcome to the show. Today, we're going to look. Today's an anniversary of a very crazy thing that happened in the '90s for millions. Oh, people around the world watch this.
In the 90s?
In the 90s.
Oh, wow, okay.
So we're going to watch that. We're going to talk about that. We're going to be out on Friday at the LPGA. By the way, it's free for Father's Day. It's free for dads on Father's Day again this year. So that's cool. And so we've got stuff to get to today. And we might have... Did I hear we might have Berlin Raceway tickets?
Every hour this morning.
Oh, for this Saturday, which is not going to rain. It's not going to rain this Saturday.
No, we're not supposed to get 1 to 3 inches of rain.
No, we're
Saturday.
not. It'll be the mud races.
Yeah, today we're going to have that happen. So
Sweet.
Gear up, people.
Sweet.
Tigers in action last night. Also, some Floyd Mayweather news.
Oh, God.
We'll get to that next in sports. Major League Baseball last night. Tigers and Astros in Houston. Great start from Framber Valdez in this one against his former team, Houston. 6 innings, 6 hits, just 1 earned run, and 4 strikeouts. Tigers take a 2-1 lead going into the 8th inning, and oh, what do you know? A late lead for the Tigers, never safe.
Betts in a huge spot, grounds it towards the middle, and Astros take the lead. In comes Cam Smith. Right now, Delgado with a 2 RBI base hit, and the Astros lead it 3-2.
That's now 9 games this season where the Tigers have taken a lead going into the 8th inning, and they've blown it to lose. Think about it. If they turn around 5 of those games, we're looking at a team that's, right around 500. Team that's a little bit closer to the division race.
It can happen.
Yeah, right. Well, the Tigers lost last night 4-2 to the Astros. Rubber match of the series is today at 1:10. Casey Mize gets the start for the Tigers, who's looked very good this season for Detroit. Whitecaps beat the Lansing Lugnuts last night 4-1. They play again tonight out at LMCU Ballpark at 6:35. Boxer Floyd Mayweather facing 2 felony charges alleging theft and intent to defraud by passing a bad check to purchase a $200,000 watch in Las Vegas.
What?
Mayweather was not present for a Clark County court hearing on Monday and was instead represented by his counsel. Mayweather's official charges are theft, value of $100,000 or greater, and draw or pass a check with intent to defraud, value $1,200 or greater.
Floyd Mayweather's net worth is estimated to be between $100 million and $400 million.
Is it?
When he generated over $1.2 billion in career earnings. It fluctuates due to pending legal disputes, massive lifetime spending, and how various financial outlets account for his assets versus pending liabilities. In other words, maybe there's nothing liquid, and maybe that's why he can't buy anything. I don't know. Well, it couldn't have happened to a nicer fella.
The complaint alleges Mayweather wrote a $200,000 check from a Wells Fargo bank account to Golden Beyond, which is a high-end Las Vegas resale boutique. The complaint alleges Mayweather wrote the check when he had insufficient money, property, or credit in the account to pay it in full. He couldn't pay for a $200,000 watch? Yeah, I'd say he's got money problems.
Who writes a check? And every alarm goes off then anyway.
Yeah.
Here's a piece of paper. I mean, it used to be worth something. Now, checks are not a thing.
No.
People will still take them.
Usually they show up with a bag of cash, you know?
Or here's my heavy platinum leaded card. You know what I mean? Like, here's my black leaded card that they've only given to 4 people.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe it's...
What would you do if your online store converted 36% more shoppers? You could take 36% more vacation.
Another pina colada? Yes, please.
Open a new retail location with 36% more square feet.
Fantastic.
Hire 36% more help.
You're hired and you're hired.
Shopify has the world's best converting checkout, up to 36% better than other e-commerce platforms. What you do with those extra sales is up to you. Switch to Shopify today at shopify.com/listen and get a $1 trial. Shopify.com/listen.
Hey there, I'm Paula Pan. I help people make the smartest money decisions possible. If you don't control your money, it controls you.
Yeah, you're not in control of your finances, and you have to look outside of yourself to live the life that you want. You're not in control of your life.
Like, what is it that you actually want? Money should follow the dreams and goals, because sometimes we make the dream and goal the money, and you've overworked yourself and you've exceeded what you've needed for the actual thing you want. Sometimes we forget, like, what's the actual thing you want?
Afford anything. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
It's just spending.
A lot of these guys, man, they make it big like this, and they don't know how to manage their money, and then before you know it, they're broke. Happens to NFL players all the time.
He comes back a lot to
Does
Grand
he?
Rapids. Under the radar.
I remember when I was a kid, he refused to recognize Grand Rapids as his hometown on his fighting card.
I remember that.
What a dick. Way to go. Didn't his dad train Oscar De La Hoya to fight against him?
Yeah, his dad's from here. His dad's a lot. His dad's an interesting cat. I think his dad died now.
But I think that says a lot about your relationship and just who you are as a person. If your dad's training your opponent to fight you. NBA news, the New York Knicks 94-90 victory over the San Antonio Spurs on Saturday night to capture their first title in 53 years, averaged 24.5 million viewers on ABC and ESPN, making it the most watched Game 5 since 1998. The audience peaked at around 33 million. This year's ratings were also the highest since ABC and ESPN started carrying the NBA Finals back in 2003.
Is it because it's New York based? Because why was it so exciting?
It's two very, very big fan bases.
Okay.
The San Antonio is a small sports market, but they have a huge fan base because the Spurs have always been a good basketball team.
The parade is tomorrow. Now, I was fortunate enough when the Yankees won the championship in the 90s to go to that parade. 3 million people standing on that island in Manhattan. 3 million people.
No way.
You can't even see. You're like 100 people deep in a parade. Like it's not even. It was fun, but then it was getting out of the city was insane. Gridlock. And when it's gridlock here, like when you're stuck on 96, I was stuck on 96 the other day for 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Complete standstill. Gridlock in New York, getting out of, I thought, I'll take the tunnel out. How long do you sit still in gridlock in New York?
Probably 2 to 3 hours.
4.5 hours. Yeah. And you can't go anywhere. and it doesn't move. It's not like, here, well, come on, zipper. There's no zipper in New York.
No. It's because it's such a small area that it can't handle that many people.
right.
But that's how many people come and go from there all the time.
So that's Thursday.
Yikes!
That parade.
I just remember going to the NFL draft in downtown Detroit a couple years ago, and you mentioned that, like, just people, you're shoulder to shoulder with people. I remember, like, I stood on my tiptoes and I looked behind me, and all I could see was people in every direction. I almost had a panic attack.
You're taller, though. You're a taller person. You're lucky.
Sure, but I'm shoulder to shoulder with all these people, and I know, like, if I go in any direction...
You can't. Right, you're not.
I'm fighting through people.
See...
I didn't like it. I did not like it.
You needed me there. You needed me to be there in front of you. Clearly, move it.
You are that person.
Part the Red Sea. Yeah. Get up, move. What are you doing? Scooch. Look out, she's coming.
Gotta get you a whistle.
I don't even need it. Move. She's coming. Move it. Speaking of which, I have a question for you when we come back. This might be an age thing. And if anybody else finds themselves doing this, yesterday was the first time that I realized that I do this. Be with me on this because I can't be alone on this because it's quite embarrassing next.
Travis on Classic Rock 97 LAV.
Maybe it's just a one-time thing, Trav. I've become a starer. And I don't know if this is an age thing. I had no idea I was doing it. I got called out on it yesterday. And I feel like maybe it's because sometimes, like, I'll engage with my mom and then we'll stop engaging for a minute because she can't, because it's my mom. And the table next to me were these 4 girls, and they, my age, getting together, they're high school friends, and they were talking about old times and funny times and their kids and blah, blah.
Back in the 50s.
Well, and I was staring at one of them because I thought I recognized her. I was also staring because we were having an issue with service, but that's another story. But anyway, I was looking, but I was staring at her, and because I felt like I knew her, but now that I think back, I think I stared at her like, look at this. I think I did this my whole meal.
Yeah.
I think because she was facing me at the 4 top and we were at a 2 top. And I just stared at her.
Hit her with the Mitch McConnell.
I think you forget that you're staring at somebody.
You know what? That's usually an early sign of, right?
All right. But I mean, I didn't realize I was doing it.
Yeah.
And so afterwards, they got up and I said, hey, wait a minute. I feel like I know you. And she goes, thank God. And I said, why? And she said, I feel like you were staring at, this is what she said to me. She goes, I feel like you were staring at us because we were swearing and stuff and you were mad. And I'm like, what? No, I wanted to pull up a chair. And she goes, was I really staring? She goes, because I saw her whisper something to the server, like, and she goes, and I thought, are they talking about me? And then I stared more. I don't even realize that. I don't think I've ever been a starer. I don't like a starer, Trav. A starer is very threatening. I don't like a starer. And now I am one.
You stared at her long enough and then got her attention after after you stared at her for 20 minutes?
Yeah, sure. 20 minutes. I think it was like an hour. And I should have asked her before I did the stare. You're right. Had I asked her, I wouldn't have had to do that. I didn't realize.
Do you not have a sense of, like, social awareness?
Now that I look back, I thought, and then I had to explain, my mother has a brain injury, like maybe that's why I was staring.
Probably thought you had one too.
Right.
Couple of broads out for lunch with brain injuries.
Right, but do you think it's like an age thing?
100%. Yeah.
I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah, my mom will do it too.
I'm a starer.
Like, if we're like out to dinner somewhere, like I'll look up at her and she'll be like looking. I'm like, what are you looking at?
I listen to people's conversations.
My wife does it too, but her eyes keep moving.
She's better at it. See, she's a better stare. She's dodgier.
My wife will sit and listen to somebody's full conversation somewhere and then comment to me. I'm like, what are you talking? She goes, did you not hear them over there?
Okay, wait till she starts commenting. What? Wait till she starts commenting to them. Because it's going to happen. I started, that was, you know what?
Getting the divorce papers ready then.
Listen, I'm going to stand up. This is a big proclamation now.
All right.
She's a beginner. That's how I started. I started one hit. I started like her. I only listened and I darted my eyes.
First one's free.
Yep. Then I remember I kind of laughed when they laughed. Then this is only but per decade. Like in her 30s, she'll laugh when they laugh. In her 40s, she'll decide to maybe make once in a while a comment about it. Like, I've been there. You're going to love it, And then in her 50s, she's going to all out join the conversation.
No.
There were these old people on the table. Okay, so I'm staring this way. I'm listening this way. And some lady, people of old people next to me, table of old people. And she said, I'm going to get cataract surgery and I'm nervous about it. And I go, it's a piece of cake. You'll be fine.
Stop.
I did. I'm 459-9797. What thing have you done that has declared it's now an age thing? I am now embarrassed. Hi, my name's Michelle and I'm a starer.
It's the most self-serving thing on the planet.
No.
Hey, I did that too.
No, it's not. That's not what it is. It's that you want to.
Sure.
It's that you want to help. No, I want to say
you don't need to help everybody.
I know, but
nobody
I
wants
do.
you. Nobody's asking for your help.
She was afraid.
So what?
She was afraid. It's an easy surgery.
What an old person conversation.
I know.
I gotta get cataract surgery.
What, you gonna get
Friday.
it replaced? You gonna get that near replaced, or you just getting the surgery? You getting that replaced? Oh, the replacement's easier than the surgery.
See, I'm getting it Friday afternoon, so then that way I got Saturday and Sunday to recover.
Okay, here goes. I don't know how to stop. Do we need to start a support group for starers? I want to know, have you caught yourself doing such things? 459-9797. Do you listen? I've stopped being a line talker. I've stopped doing that. I have. I'm not anymore. I don't do it anymore. In fact, I keep to myself. And Trav, do you know how much work that took? Do you know I had a 12-step program just to not be a line talker?
Oh, Jesus.
I had to apologize. I had to go. Hi, LAV.
Michelle, as we get older, we turn into the Progressive commercials.
I know it. Like, what do you do that you've discovered?
Well, I listen to every conversation around me. My husband is like, are you listening to me? I'm like, yes, I am. I can listen to two things at once.
But you're boring. You're boring.
You want to interject. Yeah, you want to interject because you're like, oh, I've done that. I've been there. I've experienced it.
Yeah, see, I know. I wanted to pull a chair up with those girls yesterday when they were talking about the back in the day.
Oh,
I know.
It's just being friendly, Travis. It's just being friendly.
Shut up, Trav.
Oh,
Thanks,
okay.
Mandy.
Okay.
See?
Reasons why you talk to people in line or interject in conversations that aren't your own.
What does it say?
Engaging in small talk releases oxytocin, a bonding hormone that reduces anxiety and generally creates a much more positive experience than you might expect.
See?
One psychologist behind this urge breaks down a few distinct reasons. Boredom in unoccupied time, the stranger paradox, which is people consistently overestimate how awkward interactions with strangers will be and underestimate how good it will make them feel. Research shows that most people actually enjoy a brief, friendly chat while waiting. Anxiety and uncertainty is the other one. And then undiagnosed psychosis.
See? Dun, 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 dun. There, now we've all been analyzed, and that's all good. Hi, LAV.
Hello there. I've caught myself in the past. I'll be listening to somebody talk to me, but I'll be like focused and staring off, and no wonder if I'm listening to them or not. And I'll just, I am listening to you. But, I just find myself all of a sudden I'll be staring off at something else.
I do that with my wife all the time when we're out in public now.
Thanks for calling. Trav,
thank you.
Is it me, or do these people sound like they're 100? It's an
you know
old
what?
thing.
You were upset at the beginning of this conversation because I said that.
I don't want to do the support group thing. I don't want to because I'm going to walk in and go, am I you guys? No.
You're the youngest person in the group by 20 years.
I can't. I'm sorry. But so I will try. I have to join Staring Anonymous, SAA. Yeah. Oh boy. One more. I'm afraid of it. Hi, LAV.
Well, recently I learned that I'm a crotch looker. Like, I was working at this job and talking to these guys, and they're like, why do you keep looking at my crotch? And I'm like, I don't.
You're a crotch starer?
I'm a crotch looker.
Okay.
She's a crotch. It's looker, not liquor, Trav. She said looker.
Hey,
Not liquor, it's looker.
nothing wrong with looking. Okay. So now tell me.
You gotta check out the goods.
Wow. So you can identify a well-endowed man before he even takes his pants off.
My God.
Absolutely, and it's subconsciously too. I don't even realize I'm doing it.
Wow.
My eyes are up here. Hello,
right.
thank you.
It's exactly what it's like.
Oh my God. What did we call that last week? What was that called? Thanks.
I don't.
Something stamping. Or something when you look at the when you're looking at the crotch.
Yeah.
Crotch watcher. I don't know what a crotch
Don't
watcher
Google that
is.
because then the FBI is good.
You should see crotch watcher. I did.
Yeah. Not a good thing to Google on a work
Teabagger, frotch.
Yeah, that's different.
Grindy. No, whoopsie. Crotch steering. Okay, can't say that. Yeah, it's like remember we call it stamping. Something stamping.
Yeah.
Anyway, she goes on recently. I found out. Oh, okay.
You objectify men?
You know what? We're back in the support group. Yeah. Crotch Watchers Anonymous, CWA.
TV.
Dad's Soundtrack Weekend. Submit your requests now on the app or online at WLAV.com. You can also text us your requests for the weekend.
Full Send Golf, part of the Full Send podcast.
All right, the Full Send Golf channel. I was like, let's go to the range. Then fell in love with it.
This pod is about to be crazy. I don't even know what's going to happen.
Join the party on the golf course.
You guys know how much I really, really love golf.
All right, Salim, we got 2 putts to break 80 here. Get it there, right? You wouldn't want it any other way, brother. These are the ones we practice. Go. Yeah! Oh, let's go. Let's go. 80s, yeah, even though it's from the Reds.
It's just like a boy's scrap.
Full Send Golf. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
And we're playing your soundtrack, dads. Get on it. Like, Michelle, if you had the opportunity to submit a request for your dad, what would you request?
Godsmack.
Well, we got a deep library. I don't know if we can play Godsmack, though.
For my dad, he likes the Frank Sinatra version of My Way. Or
I don't know if we can do Frank Sinatra on LAV.
No,
but
probably nothing. On
is there a classic rock band that did My Way, like a version of it?
I did it my way.
Right. Led Zeppelin. I did it my way.
I don't know. You know what? Stand by. Classic rock version. There has to be. Of My Way, or just a rock version.
The Doobie Brothers. I did it my way.
My Way rock version. Is this? Does Elvis do it? No. Maybe. Okay, hang on. I think maybe Elvis did do a version of it. But hold on. I'm waiting for a commercial. By the way, I'm already tired of political commercials.
Oh, just wait. What are you playing? Is this White Snake?
No, I don't know who this is.
80s hair band.
And so I face the final curtain.
Yeah!
Who is that?
Friend, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case. Which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway.
But more than this.
Much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets. I've had a few.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Too few to mention.
Hold on.
I did what I had to.
Who?
It's a group called M House. I don't know.
That's pretty good.
Love it.
I'll give it. That's pretty good.
Each charted course, each careful step.
Wow.
Along the byway, and more, much more than this. I did it
my way. See, a lot of...
Here with the high note. And spit it out. Oh my God.
You know, a lot of people hate cover songs. I'm a fan. Okay.
I've laughed and cried.
I'm glad we played the whole song.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Okay, so that's what I request for my dad.
So you could hear songs like that this weekend on LAV if you want. You just have to go to the app or go online to WLAV.com, find the Dad Soundtrack Weekend, and submit your requests, guys. Get them in. Get them in. You guys play the same music all the time. Well, here's your opportunity. Here's your opportunity to make a change.
Yeah, you decide.
Yes, exactly. Power to the people.
You have to put that in the rotation this weekend.
I did it my
We're playing that.
way.
Speaking of music, Godsmack last night. We'll talk about it next on LAV.
God.
Yep. That's what you get. Deal with it. It's Michelle and Travis on Classic Rock 97 LAV.
So, concert season in full swing with the Acrisure Amphitheater. Last night was Godsmack and Stone Temple Pilots.
Stone Temple Pilots, though.
Yeah.
You know what?
Big crowd on hand for that one. What?
Nothing. I was just kind of looking at who was with them, who was singing with the Stone Temple Pilots.
What do you mean?
Because Scott Weiland is no longer with us. Scott Weiland's the lead singer, and I'm like, who do they have sing?
Oh.
I mean, is Chester Bennington still alive?
No, he's no.
Yeah,
he's
so
dead.
they're both gone.
Yeah.
I mean, anyway, I'm so sorry.
Bennington
because
was with Linkin Park.
What?
Chester Bennington was with Linkin Park.
And Stone Temple Pilots.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gone too. He's been gone since 2017.
Oh. Okay. Well, last night's amphitheater show.
Sorry. Anyway, I wondered who they had because I know Stone. I'm like, oh my God, and it made me think of Jeff Weiland right away, and he was gone. Okay.
Another packed house at last night's show. The amphitheater, actually, the center of discussion at Tuesday night's Grand Rapids City Commission meeting as well.
Noise. Leaders say they are getting some complaints about how loud the concerts can be. 13 on your side's Nick Nelson was at the meeting. He joins us now with neighbors' concerns. Nick.
Yeah, Juliet, as we mark more than a month since the amphitheater opened downtown, people are concerned the shows there are both too loud and too long. At the start of the meeting, the city clerk read 2 communications received by the city complaining about the noise from the Acrisure Amphitheater. Later on, Hal Fruit, who lives downtown, expressed frustration over the noise that he says he can hear clearly in his living room. He says he previously filed a noise complaint on May 27th when a concert ran late, but received only automated replies. He also questioned the commission about the fines and penalties for concerts that run past 11 p.m.
Last night I got to attend the Doobie Brothers and Santana concert at the amphitheater.
Oh.
Wonderful concert.
Thanks, Hal.
Right.
Appreciate having it there. What I don't appreciate is having it in my living room. I went to call GRPD and put a complaint in, a noise complaint. We don't take noise complaints on the amphitheater. That was a new one to me. They're scheduled to stop at 11 o'clock, not 11:15, not 11:20, not 11:30. If they run late, there's supposed to be penalties to that.
Dude.
The amphitheater is in...
Yeah.
You're retired. What do you got to get up for? I'm sorry, but okay, keep going.
Okay,
I'm glad you enjoyed that show, though.
Represented by Alicia Marie Belchak. She says she's received a number of complaints about the noise and says she's looking forward to having conversations with other city leaders about what can be done.
There have been numerous emails that I have received and been aware of and forwarded on to our city manager and other departments to look at.
Many of the acts performing at the amphitheater also use pyrotechnics and fireworks. Just today, the commission approved a fireworks discharge permit for the Machine Gun Kelly concert tomorrow.
Which is tonight now.
MGK tonight.
Oh, Hal's going to have a grabber tonight when he hears the fireworks going off after
when he hears
MGK.
I know it. They're with. Who's he's with?
11:15, the firework. God bless it.
God, you damn kids. I know it. Well, okay. I need to say this. It's by the way, it's Wiz Khalifa with him too. Wiz Khalifa.
Oh boy. So great.
Let me just
Gonna
say,
hear, I heard all that profanity.
Yeah, that stuff.
He was talking about bitches shaking their asses.
Godsmack was last night, and while I'm not a fan of the music, huge. I mean, I'm not a fan. I get it. I get Godsmack. They've been around for a long time.
Yeah.
I've met the band actually. They're super guys, and it's
hello, Michelle.
Yeah, they're very hi. Really in person. Hello, Michelle. Anyway, I could hear it from my house, and I live 2.5-3 miles away.
Yeah,
but to me, it's comforting, and let me tell you why. It wasn't disturbing, but then I'm not right next to it. But it wasn't disturbing. I thought stuff's happening. We're a city. I don't know. It just made me feel like. I mean, I know when you live in New York, you're used to sound. You can fall asleep to sound because even your windows can't shut out the sound because it's a city that never sleeps, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But I felt like
used
that.
To it.
I felt very comforted. Like there are people out and about and we're all, it's all like it's a very unifying thing. It made me feel good. But again, I'm not right on top of the amphitheater, so I can't say. But to me, it's just joy. It's music.
You can faintly hear it from our neighborhood. I experienced the same thing on Saturday night. But living 2 blocks from it, I couldn't imagine what that's like.
I don't know. I would
like
it.
The people that live in those apartments right there on Market, right on the corner by the amphitheater, that building went up long before the amphitheater was even a thought. So I can't imagine the people that are leased in for 12 months, hey, I got to get up early for work, and every other night my windows are going...
I don't know though. To me, it's comforting. I think it's great. I think it's.
You think?
No, it's something that the city needed. Like I'm not gonna. I can't bag on the amphitheater because I feel like deal with it for what it's giving us. That's what I say. And I don't say that. They're like, well, you don't live there. I would though. I would live right next to it.
Would you?
I would, yes.
And you'd still think it was great?
Absolutely. I'm telling you, absolutely. Because last night I wished it was louder last night. I had all my windows open and I wished it was louder. It doesn't, if you're going to have a city, this is every big city. If you're going to have a city with a downtown arena, amphitheater, baseball, outdoor thing, anything, this is what you get. In Denver, right outside the Broncos place, they have concerts there. When we were in San Diego, the Foo Fighters were right next door. You could hear the hotel. We were right next door to the venue. And you could hear and I loved it.
Go through that list of things in Grand Rapids again that we now have one more time.
What do you mean?
No, you kind of, the amphitheater, what else? I mean, the new developments in Grand Rapids.
The soccer thing that's coming.
Yeah, and all the music venues.
Yeah.
But, Michelle, what about the parking?
Yeah, I know. People are so lame. I know. Where we're going to park? You know what? There's so many great restaurants, right? This, and this is what's really funny. This is what's better about the arena. We first got the arena. People, I remember talking to McKeegan or whoever was running at the time about that. Grand Rapids is a late city. That things they don't get there on time for the beginning of shows. And I said, why? And they said, well, let me tell you, they're used to pulling up to a mall, pulling up parking and going in. We don't have traffic and snarls here and they're not used to it, so they don't leave early enough. And I'm like, good point. It's a learning curve for the city. So now we leave about 30 minutes before the show to get parked and get down there to walk.
Right.
So it's a learning curve. That's why. And so this noise thing is a learning curve. That's what big cities have. They have noise. Welcome to being downtown.
We're such an old person.
I know.
Town. We really are.
Come on.
I mean, I went to the show on Monday night, and I was at one of the restaurants right there by the amphitheater, and it was 6:00, and the place was packed.
It's great.
But then, snap of your fingers, the place was empty. Hour before the show even started, people are heading over there. I got to get my seat.
Yeah, good. But I mean, that 2 hours, from 4 to 6, was huge for that place.
Yeah, well, yeah, we got to get in there early.
Yeah,
we got to find a seat.
That's me. That's me on everything.
What time's dinner? 4:30?
I like to get there when the doors open.
Yeah.
I like to get there. What time? 4:30.
4:30. I know I'm an old man, but Jesus, man.
All
Holy
right.
cow.
there were some sports yesterday. The Tigers win? We don't know. We don't know. Travel tell us next.
Full Send Golf, part of the Full Send podcast.
All right, the Full Send Golf channel. I was like, let's go to the range. Then fell in love with it.
This pod is about to be crazy. I don't even know what's going to happen.
Join the party on the golf course.
You guys know how much I really, really love golf.
All right, Salim, we got 2 putts to break 80 here. Get it there, right? You wouldn't want it any other way, brother. These are the ones we practice. Go, go, go. Yeah! Oh, let's go. Let's go, 80s, bro. Yeah, even though it's from the Reds.
It's just like a boys scrap.
Full Send Golf. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.